Alright, what's up guys? I made it down to southern New Mexico again, to the place where I was able to shoot pigeons, and the landowner, property owner, was kind enough to let me come back and see if I can bust some more. So I'm out here today solo. I'm not quite sure how I'll be able to film everything, but I'm going to do my best. I'll definitely get some quality scope cam footage. The guns that I got out today, I've got the Impact set up in 25 caliber. I've got the Wildcat set up in 22 caliber. I've got the Crown with the chassis with the 380 barrel, also set up in 25 caliber. And then for a walk around gun, I've got the DreamTac Compact set up shooting slugs, 22 cal, and that's going to be my kind of walk and stock setup. The Crown and the Impact with the chassis, I could shoot both of those off of a tripod, and that's probably what we'll be doing for longer range stuff. Some of the longer ranges that I have here is about 120 yards max. That's about from where they land to where they land. So that's the setup for today. I'm hoping that we can get quite a few. Should make for some interesting footage, to say the least. Just driving up this morning, I saw rabbits, pigeon, there's some Eurasian dove. So it looks like we'll have a lot of targets. For the Impact, I'm going to be shooting the JSB Knock Outs. I'm shooting them at 1,060 feet per second, and they are very accurate, and they are expanding. I shot them into the gel just to make sure that they do expand on something as small as a pigeon, and it looks like we're good to go. So I'm going to finish getting everything set up, and I'm probably going to take a walk around the property with the DreamTac Compact to begin with and see if we can offhand anything for starters. So let's go ahead and skip to that footage. Alright guys, I was just getting set up to head out, and we got lots of animals here on this property. These are some quail right here. There is a season for these, so I will not be shooting them. But they're getting some breakfast, and it looks like as things warm up, I'm sure others will come. Hopefully we can get a lot of pigeons today. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so this first shot was into the sun, and I don't have a sunshade for this scope, so we got a little bit of the lens flare, but this rabbit was just sitting there about 25 yards out. This is an offhand shot, and man, I just cleared his head out. You can see the results there for yourself. Did a lobotomy on that guy, and he was out. This is another close-up rabbit shot. He thought he was hiding. Another offhand shot. Put it a little bit lower than what I wanted to, but nonetheless, put him down on the spot. Nice and quick, and that slug did its job. This is the first pigeon of the day. I was able to stalk within 50 yards and make a nice offhand shot. And he went down with one shot right off the other side of this awning. Alright, what's up guys? Time to take a little break, and the action's been really good so far today. I've popped several rabbits, several pigeons, one collared dove I believe, but there's a different area. There's some pecan trees up in the front of this property here, and I could hear the doves cooing over there, so I think I'm going to take a walk over there with the DreamTac pretty soon. But I wanted to take this time to discuss which rifles I've been using the most and why. Now, for this type of situation here, I'm walking around, I'm spotting and stalking. Even though it's a small area, we're talking maybe 2 square acres. I'm going from one end to the other, basically chasing them around. And if you're stable, if you're stationary in one spot, the Impact or the Wildcat would be perfect. But for the type of shooting that I'm doing today, I'm walking back and forth, and the DreamTac has just been great. I have it tuned for the 22 grain Varmint knockers, and they expand perfectly upon impact. And it's a great gun to shoot offhand. I don't need a rest for it. And if there happens to be a rest, an obstacle or something out in the field to rest on, then great. But if not, I can shoot that gun offhand, no problem. I do practice shooting it offhand, so that way I can make better shots when I'm in the situation. But let me show you guys the DreamTac real quick. We'll go over it. Get the camera off of here. So here it is, running the ergo grip right there on the back. It's got a nice palm swell on it. I got a Hawke Air Max scope on there, 4 to 12. Keep it on 10 power, and it's nice and lightweight, very clear. It's got the Hawke foldable stock on there, nice and textured, easy to shoulder. I've got the Donny FL FX version silencer. I've got the regulator pressure at 150 bar, and the hammer spring at max. And, this thing shoots great. You know, I love shooting it offhand. It's easy to walk around with in the field. I can collapse the stock, carry it one-handed, no problem. Drag on the ground, put the barrel down, and so far it's just been doing good. We'll talk about the impact here in a bit, but for now I just kind of wanted to show you guys this DreamTac. And, like I said, it's shooting 22 Varmint Knocker Slugs, shooting at 780 feet per second. And, they expand great on anything pigeon size, rabbit size, animal, and down. So there was just a quick glimpse of what I got for the DreamTac setup. Alright, here's another pigeon that I was able to put a stock on. I saw him land and stocked within 50 yards. I actually thought he was a little bit closer. I thought I was going to hit where my one mil high, where that top dot is. That's kind of where I thought my shot placement would go. And I shot, hit him a little low. And as he takes off here, you can see his wing, his foot dangling. He didn't get too far. He flew off to an awning just outside of that arena right there where I shot him. And you can see he's kind of down, but I was able to put a nice clean follow-up shot on him right here. And just knocks him right off of that awning. And he hits the dirt and doesn't go nowhere. So I spotted a group of pigeons that landed. There must have been 7 of them. And they were all kind of moving around, and none of them would really stay still. So I knew I was going to have to take a quick shot. I panned over and found this guy. And right before he got out of view, I held my last possible spot, pulled the trigger, and at this distance it should be hitting dead on where the crosshairs are, and put it right into his spine and dropped him on the spot through the fence. Okay guys, I'm taking a little break, and this is my long range gun that I've been using today. It's the the FX Impact. I got it decked out with Saber Tactical stuff, the rail, the butt plate, the adjustable cheek rest, running eagle vision rings, Athlon ARES ETR scope, 34mm tube, lots of adjustment there. Running the Donny FL Ronin. It's got a 700mm superior heavy barrel liner, superior heavy liner, and I really like that barrel, the liner that's in there. I've been able to get several different slugs to group, and they group great out of this setup. My rate pressure is at about 160 bar. I have the Slug Power Kit, and I'm also running the pin probe in there. I can leave some more details in the description about this setup, but I'm shooting off of a bench or off of a tripod, or off, like a tripod like I'm shooting today. This thing is great. It has plenty of range. I've got some scope stickers set up on there so I can dial to whatever distance I need, and this is probably my go-to distance gun and all-around gun, especially when I'm going to be in a fixed position. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick glimpse of that, and I'm going to get back out and see what else I can find. Alright guys, this one here is 70 yards. Down he goes. This was another up close shot with the rabbit, and I knew this slug was going to absolutely destroy him. And you can see the impact. It like gave him whiplash. It hit him so hard. It just expanded and dropped him. He was lights out on impact. Alright, this was the clearest shot of the day. I was able to stock within 45 yards as he kind of just watched me move in on him, and made a well placed shot. And just dropped him right on the spot. Fell on the other side of this little tool shed here. Alright, this guy was about 45 yards. This little post here is in a rodeo arena, and they like to land here, and I kind of just waited this one out. Came in and landed, and just put one right in him and dropped him. Alright guys, wrapping stuff up. So here's what our rabbit stash looks like. I don't want to show too much. If you guys want to see pictures, go to Instagram. I'll post some more there. And here are our pigeons. We have one collared dove on the upper right. Some of these pigeons are pretty good size. Definitely pretty healthy out here. So, if you guys like this video, stay tuned. The place I'm at here is in southern New Mexico, and anytime I get the chance to come down here, I always try and make it over to this property and do some pest control. So I hope to get some more videos like this in the future. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. If you have any questions, in the comment section, and I will get back to you. Thank you guys for watching.